Week 7, how safety is learned in relationships. Let's jump on in. The hidden classroom of the nervous system. Before you learn words or logic, your nervous system was already learning about connection. Every touch, look, and tone taught a lesson. Connection is safe or connection is risky. And these things program you throughout life because you have to remember during the ages of 1 to 8, we're functioning in theta brainwave state. That means everything's going into the nervous system. The lessons did not form as beliefs, they formed as body patterns. Let me read that quote again. These lessons did not form as belief, they formed as body patterns. The body keeps the score. Day 1, how the nervous system learns safety. Body-based lessons, safety and risk. Pre-verbal, safe versus risky connections. A warm hug or soothing voice can signal all is well. A tense silence or harsh tone warns your body to guard itself. Before you understand language, you know safe and unsafe through sensation. This is extremely important to know. Each one of us, we have different family backgrounds, and that's why we're considering this. So, because it also helps you with being self-aware of a lot of these things. Patterns, not beliefs, just body responses. Your body forms safety patterns, not beliefs. Many adult reactions are actually protective strategies for childhood okay, start again with that one. Patterns, not beliefs, just body responses. Your body forms safety patterns, not beliefs. Many adult reactions are actually protective strategies from childhood, not flaws. Day 2, the social nervous system in action. Humans are wired to scan for social safety. The face, voice, and gestures of others send powerful signals to your nervous system. That's as important to remember. The science is simple. The science in simple terms. Your brain and body constantly asks, am I safe with this person? Safety. Breath slows, voice softens, body opens, mind clears. Threat. Muscle tighten, emotions spike or go numb, protecting begins. This is important to know because we want self-awareness, and I like checking in with myself even when I'm conversations. Y'all know I'm big on check-ins. Is when I'm talking to a person, how do I feel in this person, or what's going on here? That's how I can tell who I feel safe around and who I don't. Then I just sit with myself. Okay, why? Do they remind me of someone? It's something they're doing. But at the end of the day, I try to keep myself in situations that help to keep me feeling safe. This happens before a conscious choice. Many times, someone could even remind you of someone in your past where you didn't feel safe. Something may have happened that betrayed your trust, neglect, things like that. So there could be multiple different reasons. How does your body signal trust? Signs of safety. Steady breath, a warm voice, relaxed shoulders. Your body tells you when trust is present. Cues of risk. Tightness, holding your breath, or tensing up are often the first signal when trust is missing. Day 3, the 4 core attachment patterns. Your nervous system maps connection through 4 main patterns: secure, anxious, avoidant, and disorganized. These are not labels. They're the adaptive strategies of your body learns. You have to learn how you function within romantic relationship, within friendships, within certain situations. So we want to build self-awareness. Okay, attachment patterns. 4 key types: secure, comfortable with closeness and space, recovers from conflict; anxious, worries about distance or loss, feels strong emotional patterns; avoidant, here's avoidant, pulls away when things get too close, needs space; disorganized, push-pull confusion about trust and safety. Secure attachment, the body feels steady, breathing is calm, and voice clear. The core message: I can be myself and stay connected. And then a lot of you will recognize these from attachment styles in relationships, because in relationships, many of us have certain patterns, but the knowledge helps us to shift it. So pay attention. Anxious attachment. Notice tight chest, shallow breath, and restlessness. The body's message: I must stay alert to keep connection. Avoidant attachment. Look for tension in the shoulders, emotional numbness. The core lesson: I stay safe by needing less. Wow. That's a big one because I know a lot of us function like that in relationships. Disorganized attachment, sudden shifts in emotion, tension and collapse. Learned, connection is unpredictable. All right, real life examples. Secure, after an argument, you feel able to reconnect. Anxious, you worry after a message isn't answered quickly. Avoidant, you need time alone after conflict. Disorganized, you freeze and panic with mixed messages. Day 4, attachment patterns in adulthood. Childhood patterns shape your adult responses. What your nervous system learned early shows up in relationships, often without your awareness. Remember what I said? The ages 1 to 8, and sometimes even beyond. It's going into that nervous system. You're functioning in theta brainwave state, so understand that. When old patterns appear, some move closer when stressed, others pull back or go numb. Some swing between the two, protecting, then searching for safety. We're presenting these so you understand what your style looks like, because I'm sure you have either experienced this or seen it. Because the more I go through this, the more I see in different situations where I implement some of these patterns based on my upbringing, my experiences, my relationships, all these things combined, my makeup, my family of origin, all of it. Many of your adult reactions in relationships are not personality traits or character flaws. There are protective strategies your nervous system learned long ago. Let me say that one again. Many of your adult reaction in relationships are not are not personality traits. Okay, I'm saying that one again. Here's the quote. Many of your adult reactions in relationships are not personality traits or character flaws. There are protective strategies your nervous system learned long ago. Check in. Which pattern feels familiar? Moving towards others? Do you see closeness and reassurance when feeling stressed or unsafe? Pulling away? Do you find yourself needing space or detachment when upset? Mixed reaction? Sometimes you do both. Seeking closeness, then pulling away. Which one is you? Day 5, reflection and integration. How does your body respond to emotional safety or threat? Noticing your patterns brings freedom to choose your next step. Well, how does your body respond in certain situations? Because it helps you to get out ahead of it. Is it heart palpitation, shortness of breath, pain in your gut? Whatever it is, the more we have self-mastery, the more we can master our relationships. All right, journaling prompts is important to do these in between. This is the implementation that creates long-term change. So when I feel emotionally unsafe, my body usually what? Okay, share. What did you learn about your attachment and nervous system this week? Practice. Notice and name your body's cues in everyday interactions. All right, here we go. This is a great quote. Awareness of body signals is the first step in changing relationship patterns. Self-awareness is always the first step in changing relationship patterns. Remember, my 3 biggies in relationships. 1, self-awareness. 2, dedication to personal growth. And then 3, communication. All right, here we go. Closing, attachment and the nervous system. I want you to keep this one in mind, do some journaling on it. Being curious about your nervous system's lessons helps you understand yourself, but not just you, and others, and builds a foundation for safe, thriving relationships. Remember what I said. Self-awareness, dedication to personal growth, and communication. Those are my top 3 pillars for healthy relationships. Hey, take this, implement it. I may have some bonus materials coming. Blessing. Y'all have a great day.